My hand tattoo would probably look dope around your throat. Just saying. I feel like you're gonna get the exact opposite of what you were looking for in the most exact opposite kind of way, my dude. And normally I say tattoos are cool because they can start a conversation. This is just gonna be people repellent. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/justneckbeardthings, and if you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Maybe check out another video too afterwards. That'd be darn dandy of yous. Yup, but instead of being all LOL, She-Hulk is an ass, it's going to be She-Hulk is a strong, independent, empowered woman who chooses her own lifestyle because her body, her choice. The show will bomb hard. Let me guess, you must be one of those dum-dums that thinks that She-Hulk was created just to be a female version of Hulk and not the fact that she has been around for, I don't know, about 40 years. I've seen the trailer, and so far it seems like they're actually doing pretty comic book accurate stuff. Plus, like all the other Disney Plus shows for Marvel that's been coming out, I'm actually looking forward to it very much so. I loved What If, I like Loki, I like WandaVision, and I'm looking forward to She-Hulk as well. The show's not gonna bomb hard, dude. It's gonna be your attitude that's gonna be taking it downhill once you figure out it's actually going to be doing pretty well. Yeah, I'm sorry, but 15 to 16-year-olds are way more attractive than women in their 40s. Societal norms are why we say otherwise. It's true and nobody will admit it. Why is this posted in relationship advice? I'm not saying women in their 40s aren't attractive at all. That's not true. I'm saying that 15 to 16-year-olds are way more attractive. It's not okay to pursue them since they're underage. But objectively speaking, their bodies are way more attractive and they are way more optimistic and full of joy. 15 to 16-year-old girls will beat women out in their 40s any day. Okay, look, when I saw this, the only thing I could really think of is like, yeah, if somebody offered me a chicken nugget necklace, yes, I'd probably accept it, but no, I'm gonna be asking so many questions also, like, because out of all the things you can get somebody, I mean, I guess if they like chicken nuggets, that's one way to help kind of reinforce their interest, but why the nugget? Now, I've really been crushing on this girl for months, and I finally spoke to her for a few minutes today on Instagram DMs, and I asked her what she was doing, and she told me she was busy and couldn't speak, and she got so effing rude when I asked why she was busy. Like, I'm just wondering what you are up to. I don't see how that's a big deal, but whatever. Anyway, she told me she'd speak later because she was stressed out, and so I thought, okay, I'll break the ice a little. And I tried to cheer her up by saying if she were here with me, I'd run her a nice bubble bath with a glass of champagne and candles and made it sound really sweet, and she didn't reply. And I waited, and 4 hours later, she still didn't reply. I tried to ring her, and she didn't even answer. I don't understand why girls do this. Why do they give you the time of day and to immediately ignore you? And I'm not being weird or anything. I'm just trying to be a good dude and still get blank on. Oh yes, because if a random person randomly starts on the internet saying, hey, I would like to bring you a bubble bath, maybe some champagne to help you feel better, that's totally not sketchy, and if you ignore them, you're in the wrong. Look, dude, little pro tip, there's a fine line between subtly doing something to break the ice and then using the Kool-Aid man to bust through it. Really tired of being treated like public enemy number one sometimes. There are a lot worse things going on in the world than a bunch of guys whipping out their clocks and sharing pictures and videos of them and our lows, especially when a lot of us are some of your biggest fans and simps who wouldn't hurt a fly and are just showing your support in our own way. Just leave me in peace when I've had a bad day. Literally, and you helped me through it. Yeah, I can't describe what the actual act of their tribute is, but it involves nut. And that first part also is there. I gotta be like one of the weirdest ways to show your appreciation for somebody. Like, yeah, hey, I like you. By the way, here's this video. I think, like, people draw the line at fan art, because, like, even that can get weird at sometimes, but, like, if you're doing these types of videos, yeah, I got so many questions. A lot of them are really just the same exact one word. Why? Do you wanna chat about something? Sure, about what? Anything. Like, for example, I always wanted to know how a goth girl's life is. It's the same as everyone else's life, I imagine. Do you mind if we talk about more mature stuff? Like? For example, what is your cup size? Or, I don't know, other lewd stuff. If you don't want to talk about it, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna not want to talk about anything after that, because, you know, it's kind of a horrible way to start a conversation last I checked. I don't think anybody's ever had a successful relationship or conversation, let alone talking experience, start off with, hey, how are you doing? By the way, how big them babblers be? Discussing with the wife as she watches Our Father, one of the women found out it was her father who was actually her OBGYN. My wife was grossed out. I was like, actually, if someone is handling the thing and doing the exam on me, I'd prefer it was my dad. Who agrees? Thoughts? Yeah, I don't think anybody wants to hear what your thoughts are. I'm pro-life, I'm against the vaccine, I don't support the LGBTQ, I love healthy food, and I support Israel and pray for the USA. I am not into Game of Thrones or 50 Shades of Grey. If you want to know more about me, feel free to chat me up, and I work full-time. God bless you, and God come and take my hands. You know, last I checked for a dating profile, you might want to list some good things about you, not things that you don't like. I'm not exactly a professional in making a dating profile myself, but at least I know not to do that. You know, I feel like I've seen this somewhere before, but also, like, you can't just slap a Mountain Dew logo on something and automatically say that that's for a neckbeard. I would honestly pay good money to see somebody try to play this, because I feel like this would either go over really well or really bad. You know, the caption asked that if this sticker made your insurance go up, and honestly, I'm not entirely sure, but if you sent this into your insurance, I would not be surprised if the person on the receiving end just slaps their face and goes, nah, geez, not again. If you have to negotiate for S, then you are married to the wrong woman, and she is controlling you. On God, ain't no saying no in my house. Goes both way. I can't be like, nah, I'm too tired. She, well, you better lay there while I get mine. Oh yes, because I forgot that people can't get tired all the time. God forbid they have a long day. So, let's make this happen. Amber Heard's replacement, she has a great body, cute ginger, and can pull it off better than Amber. So, Sophie Turner? This actually has me kind of thinking, though, considering that Warner Brothers has now cut her screen time down to, I think, less than 10 minutes in Aquaman 2, I'm honestly wondering how detrimental the character of Mera in Aquaman is to the actual movie itself. Like, they had Mera in the Snyder Cut for all of maybe, like, 5 or 7 minutes of the movie, and that movie is almost 5 hours length itself. Like, she isn't exactly the most important character in the movie. Touching my waifu's and look, I'm just gonna call it right now. This dude is gonna be the sole reason that petting zoos have to install a background check system whenever you go to visit now. So this will be the dude that turns any petting zoo into a heavy petting zoo given the chance. Where can I find an episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender dubbed in Japanese and then resubbed in English? Yes, I do know that it first aired in English, but I kinda need to see the Japanese dub of it, preferably with subtitles. It seems weird, I know, but there is, in fact, an explanation deep down in there, but you'd find it very confusing, so I won't bother. Please, I don't want a fan dub. I want the official dub with subs. Also, how far are they in dubbing? I want to see Azula's "You Both Fools" line in Japanese. Let me guess, you've become so much of a weeaboo that you refuse to watch an American cartoon unless it gets dubbed into Japanese and retranslated for you. Look, I know at times you're supposed to respect anybody's choices and how they watch their form of media, but at this point I'm kind of questioning, do we really have to? I mean, by that logic, I want to do the exact same thing but with King of the Hill, because you know for a fact that that is actually something people have a discussion over, the dub and sub of King of the Hill. You know what it is. Like, I know that there is the whole dub versus sub discussion and everything, and I think, like, the majority of the time, whatever the original source of the like audio was, I feel is going to be the better option. I want anime companies and hygiene product companies to start working together more. My theory is that if we put Miku on body wash and shampoo, then weebs will start showering.
Anyone know of a gym that will allow two grown men to swing some synthetic swords at each other? Every gym I've called has to be a punk APA little B about it. Even martial arts focused gym.
Dude, basement or backyard, that's about the only acceptable area you can go and be stupid on Main.
Weebs when they hear a female Japanese foreign exchange student is joining their class.
Yes, all of that research in anime has finally paid off. I am now going to find the love of my life. Now, you're going to be that dude who dies as the B-roll footage in episode 1. But with that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Maybe check out another video too, that'd be darn dandy of yous. But with that, I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.